Okay, so hey guys, I just have a really quick video for you guys. I'm about to go to sleep, but I just have to get this out there, okay? This video is inspired by a situation that happened. It's a little personal, so I'm not going to go into details, but I'm going to tell you what I got out of the situation and what God was telling me out of the situation. Ooh, my hair looks crazy. Okay, but anywho, it was with me and this other person, and they're battling with sadness and depression because of a situation that happened to them recently. And beloveds, I just want to let you know, I'm going to entitle this video, Whose Child Are You? Okay? And the reason why I say that is because you've got to remember, when you're going through your struggles, your pains, your trials, your adversities, sadness, whatever it might be. Maybe you lost a loved one, maybe you lost your job, maybe you lost your home, or you lost something that was valuable to you, or you're going through a situation where you're arguing with your significant other and nothing is just seeming to go your way. You know, everything is just seems like it's crashing down, right? You have to remember, you have to remember whose child you are. You cannot get defeated, because that's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to cower away into a hole. He wants you to give up and feel defeated and feel like life is just over with and you have nothing else to live for, and you know, whatever it might be. That's what the devil wants from you. So you've got to remember whose child you are. Remember, God said, if I be for you, who dare be against you? You have to take that into consideration with every single situation that you face, because as a child in Christ, we can't focus on what the defeating part of the situation is. We've got to look into the situation and say, hey God, what is it that you want me to see in the situation? Open my eyes to what it is, or what this purpose is that you have for me going through this situation that I'm going through right now. Because you best believe, if God has you going through a situation, it's for a reason. Focus on that reason. Focus on overcoming. When Moses died and Joshua took over to take his people into the promised land, he told Joshua, do not be afraid. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you. I will never forsake you. He said, I will be with you as I was with Moses. So he was telling him, this seems like a hard situation. This seems like, you know, this will never happen, but I'm with you. Do not be afraid. Be strong, be courageous. And that's how we have to take every situation as children of God. We cannot be defeated every time something faces us. Even if it just seems like it's trial after trial, tribulation after tribulation, situation after situation, you have to remember whose child you are. God is not putting you through something that you can't overcome and that you can't get through. You got to focus on overcoming and getting through that situation. You can't just cower away. You can't do that, okay? You are God's child. You have God. Why are you so afraid? Don't be afraid. You have God behind you, and God lives inside of you. He has come into you. He lives in you, and He's in your temple. God has embodied in you. He's a part of you. So you best believe, when that verse says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, believe that with all your heart, because you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you, okay? I just had to come on here and say that really quickly. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.